Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing our second episode of our 100% walkthrough Bloodborne, where hopefully we're going to get every item in the game and every secret. Obviously if I do happen to miss something out, please let me know in the comments, but I'm pretty confident that I get 99% of the stuff done. So yeah, last episode we did Central Yarnum, and today we are going to be doing the Cathedral Ward, which is the area straight after it. Pretty much the only area you can go to at the moment, so you don't have to worry about anything like choosing which area you have to go to. There's the chest there, which will give you the tools to put gems on your weapons. You can't really miss that. But anyway, continue until you actually get to the Cathedral Ward and the lamp, which counts as the checkpoint. I just want to explain about this place a bit. This guy will basically tell you that if you find anybody what wants a safe place, this is pretty much where you want to tell them to go. So if you go around the world searching for the NPCs what want a safe place, this will eventually fill up with NPCs, and it will kind of act like a secondary hub kind of area, I guess you could call it. So yeah, anyway, we want to go down to this door to the left into this little graveyard. First item here to the right behind some of these gravestones is going to be armor set. Watch out for that kind of black hole kind of creature. It kind of sucks you in and teleports you to a random place. Normally it insta kills you, but sometimes you do get to survive. There's an item there, plain sight. Nothing else we're going to do here. Just remember that zone, that is going to be one of our main division path, I guess, whatever you want to call it. But for now we're going to continue down here the only way we can go until we end up to this, in front of this church kind of building. I want to tell you guys in this video what I've done a lot is cleared the area of enemies and then recorded. So yeah, this place probably won't be as quiet for you guys. We picked two items up in front, sorry, to the right of the church. Now we want to go in the main door of the church. There's only going to be one item in here, which is right at the back. We're going to pick that up. Don't worry about anything else in here quite yet. We're going to do something with that tomb in a second. Now we want to go to the left hand side of the church. Don't worry about anything over here, just watch out for these enemies up these stairs. Continue all the way up to the top of the stairs, take this guy out, go through the only door we can. Now in the top part of the church building, we want to go down here first. We're going to press this lever. This will take that tomb out of the way, so we can access the secret passage it's got underneath it. We're going to pick this item up, but don't drop off quite yet. We are going to do one more little thing before dropping off. So we want to go back up here, go to the right, and then go to the right again. Pretty much the only path we can take around here. There's going to be an NPC down here, which I believe gives you free of, I'm not sure what I can't remember what they're called in this game. They're the equivalent to charcoal, so we can enchant our weapon fire 3 times, and I'm not sure if it gives you a gesture. I can't quite remember that. But anyway, that's what we want to do here. Now we're going to go back to the church and go under the tomb. There's going to be one item in this room. Going to pick that up. This is pretty much a path to another whole area, but since it counts as the Cathedral Ward, I'm going to show it in the video. In this dark room there's going to be one werewolf, and that's pretty much it. You're going to get to this area with some wooden stairs where you have to just continue down. It's one path you can take. There's only one item in this area, I think. Let me show you once I start fucking about the boxes. It kind of looks like you can't access it. It's over there, but just climb down the ladder and then go up these stairs opposite you, and you'll be able to get that item you were seeing just a second ago. There we go. Now pretty much all you want to do is just go down to the bottom without worrying about anything else, because there's no more items around here, and we are going to get to the next lamp. Through that door over there is Old Yarnum. It's a completely different area, so we're not going to bother doing that in this video, obviously. There is one more item in this room, which is over here to our right behind some pots. But it's not too special, so that's it for this bit. Now we want to make our way all the way back up to that little round graveyard zone we had before. But this time we want to go up these little set of stairs over here. It's the only set of stairs we can actually go up now. Go up here, and we're going to come to a crossroad with a massive giant guy. This guy won't be too aggressive if you're not too aggressive with him. We can either go up the stairs or down the stairs. First we're going to go down the stairs until we get to this area here. Once again, this area will not be nowhere near as quiet as it is for me because I took all the enemies out before. This is actually quite a really aggressive zone. It's got a few of the brick giants and a really big giant. We got the Monocular here. The Monocular, yeah, I said binocular. Whatever, so used to Dark Souls. The Monocular, so we can use that. It's pretty shit on this game, to be honest. Behind that tree back there, I do apologise, there was an item on the ground, but you can't really miss it. I accidentally got that off cam, but that's pretty much the only error in this video, I think. Over here we got this item. Down here, there's a room full of pots for no apparent reason. At the end of this little sewer system, there's going to be a chest we can open over here. That door you don't have to worry about, that's going to be closed for this episode. We will not be going through there quite yet. But yeah, now we want to go back to the crossroad where the giant and the downstairs and the upstairs. Now we're going to go up the stairs. We're going to get to this gate. You can only open this gate if you've killed the first 2 bosses and brought the emblem from Hunter's Dream for 10k. So yeah, make sure you got that if you want to go over here. Pretty much without that you're not going to be able to access the boss of this area. This area is going to be full of giants as well. Hence there is that door over there. We're not going to be, just remember that door over there. We'll be checking that out right near the end of the video. There's a few items around there, so you can just see I've got in fast forward. There's nothing really you can miss. We're going to come down here to the bottom zone. This door right here is to the left of the gate we needed the emblem for, just in case anybody's confused. So you open the gate with the emblem and come to the left, and we go down here. Don't worry about if you didn't get all the stupid little items around that big statue place, because we're going to be going there quite a bit anyway. Down here we're going to kind of end up in this kind of thin street with a load of coffins each side. We're going to get an armor set here which kind of looks quite cool, especially the torso bit. And straight after us to the left again we're going to get some more items. This is actually quite an annoying zone. It's actually really filled with enemies, but once again I took them out beforehand just for the sake of the video. So yeah, come up these stairs. Once again there's going to be filled with enemies as well. Until we come to this church building. Before heading into the church building we're going to pick up the items here hanging over the edge. And there's one more item over here in between all these coffins here. So pick those up, and now the only option we've got left is to head into the church, so we're going to go and do that and head up the ladder. So yeah, once we're out the ladder we can only go one way across this really thin bridge. Here there's nothing else to do except jump straight off the other side. There is a ladder, you can either jump to a little balcony or go down the ladder. I really don't see much of a difference or point for that. So yeah, just hop down there or climb down there, whichever one you prefer, and you'll end up on this roof. There's going to be one item on the roof which I think is Quicksilver bullets, and there. So once you've done that, all you want to do is hop off the roof to the right, just where you can see that item down there, as soon as I stop going around in circles. So yeah, we're going to pick this item up here, and this is probably the most important part of the level. Without this you wouldn't be able to get to the boss from the checkpoint in a reasonable amount of time. So pretty much we can open the 2 main gates here. This gate will lead us back to the central plaza, as I'd like to call it, the big circle area we got before by opening the emblem gate. And if we go around here we are going to open the other main gate, which is the quickest way to get here from the checkpoint. If we're going to go through this gate anyway, just to let you guys know, I'm pretty sure everybody already knows this anyway. There's the wooden shield up there. This is going to directly connect to the lamp we started this level at, and would obviously be, like I just said, the quickest way to go to the boss battle if we died at the boss battle and you was just interested in that. Through here is where we started. So yeah, we're going to head back up as if we didn't even come down here. So we're going to head all the way back up these stairs, kill these guys, whatever, blah blah. Right, so we're going to come through the gate we just opened with the lever. This is going to be this enemy. There's going to be an item on the balcony. Don't worry about that yet. We're not going to be getting that this episode. That's probably going to be next episode. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. But climb up that massive great ladder to the right on the wall, get that, drop down here, make sure you don't fall down to the stairs, just keep hopping along the roofs. Once we hop down one more roof, we are going to get the messenger's hat. So this is pretty much just a skin you put on your messengers. Nothing important around here, that's it, there's nothing else on this roof. So from here we're just gonna hop all the way back down to the middle stairs. Not really getting lost here, so we're gonna head all the way back up to where we was looking at that item on the balcony. Head up the stairs in front of that, there's gonna be one more item in the corner over here. Pick that up and continue up the stairs. There is an extreme amount of giants around here, but I eliminated those for sake of the video, like I always do. Well, like I always do, I think this is the first episode I've ever done that, but whatever. We're going to pick that item up here. I just want to demonstrate that down there was the central plaza, so it's all connected. Right, so through that middle door is the boss, but we can go left or right as well, so we're obviously not going to miss that out. First we're going to go over here to the right. So down here, if we go all the way down the side pathway down these stairs, there's going to be 2 NPCs. So the first one ain't too bad. He's got this electric mace on him. You can take him out quite easy. The problem is this little friend over there that has some spam on him, and it's like one of the biggest troll NPCs I've seen in my fucking life, but I'm not even going to bother showing it. But once you finish off with those 2, you probably want to come all the way back up to the top and jump onto the roofs and pick this up. The reason I kind of told you guys to kill the NPCs first is because if not, you're going to land behind them and they're just going to kill you like instantly as soon as you land. So yeah, I really recommend taking the NPCs out first before doing that. Now there's 2 paths we can go down here. The only reason you want to go down here if you're getting all the items is to kill this thing, which is a Bloodborne kind of version of a crystal lizard. So yeah, if you're interested in that, you could continue down that path, but if you don't want to miss any of the items, you want to come back up and go around the top path here. This will allow us to drop down into some of the items, which is down here just below us. Come on, dude. There we go. That's pretty much the only item that's interesting around here, or at least dropping down. So we just want to continue dropping all the way back down. If we did this path, we will be able to surprise 2 enemies, which are extremely annoying if you go down to if you decide to go through where we got the crystal lizard before. If you continue down there, you wouldn't be able to take these 2 guys out, and it could get really annoying. So yeah, if you're interested in that and the item, obviously this is clearly the best path. But anyway, once we've taken all the enemies out, we're going to end up into this area with this massive door. We can't do absolutely nothing about this area at the moment. All we want is this item here to the left, and that's it. We want to head all the way back up to where I said the boss door is, but this time we're going to go to the left. Simple path so far. Pick that up and continue down. There's going to be another clear item in view there in the grass, so we're going to go pick that up. And yeah, this area isn't really much mystery to it at the moment. Going to continue straight. This next area is probably one of the best areas at the moment I've discovered to farm quicksilver bullets if you're really interested, because even though in this video it's not going to look like it, because like I said, I kind of cut all the enemies out, so you just get the items. This area is filled with the hunters, which are the guys what shoot you from a range, and pretty much every single time they drop, I think they may even have 100% drop rate of quicksilver bullets. So yeah, I really recommend that if you want to farm those. I input all these items in fast motion, to be honest, because there's literally nothing you're going to miss. The only semi-hidden one is this one here, so I put that normally so you could see that better, but you know, just stick to the right and you pretty much got that. And that's the end of this zone just here, because if we go down there, we're going to get to a completely new area with its own lamp. We're not going to do that this episode. So yeah, now we're going to head all the way back to the boss, and we're going to go and kill him. There's a few tiny little things I want to mention before ending this video. So once we've killed the boss, we're going to get the golden pendant. You want to go to the altar, obviously, and you know, do the obvious of pressing the X button over there. But anyway, once we've done all that, we are going to head back to, I'm not sure if you guys remember, on the main plaza area, there's that one door I said I remember it, which is this one to our left. Everything kind of seems to go quiet after you killed the boss for some reason. It's kind of weird, or whatever. So yeah, now we're going to come through here. There's going to be 2 little enemies here. Nothing too scary. Don't even bother killing them. Blah blah. Get this item over here. And gonna head down the only path we can head down. If we drop down there, we drop down to where that little church building is. It's kind of hard to explain that. I think you know, just by saying the little church building, if you watch this video, you probably know what area I'm talking about. But you know, it doesn't really matter anymore. Over here, we're going to be able to talk to the NPC from before. He'll tell us a few things we want to know if you're interested. But anyway, I think that's the last item. I think it's actually no, it's one more. Okay, so this door will only open if you beat the boss. So I just want to let you guys know, because there is one item in here. So yeah, that's the only reason I really included this bit. If we continue down the stairs, we get to the Forbidden Woods, as you can see just here. And that's the end of this episode. So this has been episode 2 of our 100% walkthrough Bloodborne. Hopefully I got all the items in that one, guys. If you see something I missed, please let me know in the comments. I really appreciate that kind of feedback. And we'll see you next time, guys.